my name is Jewel Harmony Ramos. I will be presenting a piece from Antigone from Act 1, Scene 2. It was not God's proclamation. That final justice that rules the world below makes no such laws. Your edict, king, was strong, but all your strength is weakness itself against the immortal, unrecorded laws of God. They are not merely now, they were and shall be operative forever beyond man utterly. I knew I must die, even without your decree. I am only mortal, and if I must die now before it is my time to die, surely this is no hardship. Can anyone living as I live, with evil all about me, think death less than a friend? This death of mine is of no importance. But if I had left my brother lying in death unburied, I should have suffered. Now I do not. You smile at me. Creon, think me a fool if you'd like, but it may as well be a fool who convicts me of folly. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Caroline Roth, and I will be presenting a piece from the play Antigone. I dared. It was not God's proclamation. That final justice that rules the world below makes no such laws. Your edict, king, was strong, but all your strength is weakness in itself against the immortal, unrecorded laws of God. They were not merely now. They were and shall be operative forever beyond man utterly. I knew I must die, even without your decree. I am only mortal. And if I must die now, before it is my time to die, surely this is no hardship. Can anyone living as I live, with evil all about me, think of death less than a friend? This death of mine is of no importance. But if I had left my brother lying in death unburied, I should have suffered. Now, I do not. You smile at me, O Creon. Think me a fool if you like. But it may well be that a fool convicts me of folly. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Gabriella Adelini, and I'll be presenting a monologue from the play Antigone. Sister, Oedipus died, everyone hating him for what his own search had brought to light. His eyes ripped out by his own hands, and Joska died, his mother and wife at once. She twisted the cords that strangled her life, and our two brothers died, each killed by the other's sword. And we are left. But oh, Antigone, think how much more terrible than these our deaths would be if we should go against Creon and do what he has forbidden. We are only women. We cannot fight with men, Antigone. The law is strong. We must give in to the law in this thing and in worse. I beg the dead to forgive me, for I am helpless. I must yield to those in authority. And I think it's a dangerous business to always be meddling. They mean a great deal to me, but I have no strength to break the laws that were made for the public good. Thank you.
My name is Lexi and I will be performing a piece from the play Antigone. Good. That is the way to behave. Subordinate. Everything else, my son, to your father's will. This is what a man prays for, that he may get sons attentive and dutiful in his house, each one hating his father's enemies, honoring his friends. But if his sons fail him, if they turn out unprofitably, what has he fathered but trouble for himself and amusement for the malicious? So you are right not to lose your head over this woman. Your pleasure with her would soon grow cold, Haman. Then you'd have a hellcat in bed and elsewhere. Let her find her husband in hell. Of all these people in the city, Only she has had contempt for my law and broken it. Do you want me to show myself weak before the people? Or to break my sworn word? No, and I will not. The woman dies. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nora Mensch, and I will be reading a monologue for the role of Tiresias from the play Antigone. Then, take this and take it to heart. The time is not far off when you shall pay back, corpse for corpse, flesh of your own flesh. You have thrust the child of this world into living night. You have kept from the gods the child that is theirs. One, in the grave before her death. The other, dead, denied the grave. This is your crime, and the furies and dark gods of hell are swift with terrible punishment for you. Do you buy me now, Creon? Not many days, and your house will be full of men and women weeping, and curses will be hurled at you from far cities grieving for sons unburied. These are my arrows, Creon. They are all for you. But, come child, lead me home. Let him waste his fine anger upon younger men. Maybe he will learn at last to control a wiser tongue and a better head. Thank you.